Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Applied Knowledge. Thanks for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all the social media handles that I have given you in the description below. I just wanted to take this little bit of time. Sorry for that glare. I'm on the highway, so you probably ain't gonna be able to see me too good. Yeah, I was actually on Snapchat and I viewed a friend's Snapchat, and I completely forgot that it was the high school's homecoming. And I was just going through her snaps and just seeing a bunch of different things they were doing. And it's like, I've been out of school going on 6.5, 7 years now. We're gonna be going on 7 years next year. And yeah, I just seen some different things, even things that I didn't even that my class didn't do, or at least that I wasn't aware of. But it also brought me back to the point where I guess I just felt like, well, there was two things. One, in high school, I didn't really seek opportunities. That's not what I was about. I was about, like, just having fun and messing with as many people as I could mess with, girls, smoking weed, shit like that, just having fun, partying, doing as much as I could possibly do, just having fun. Really, that was really what it was all about. But where I'm at today, it's like, even though I messed up all my schooling and different things like that, I don't believe I was a great student. Like, I didn't fuck up too bad, but I wasn't no dumbass completely. I was stupid, but I wasn't no complete dumbass in school. But still, even then, that's funny. But still, even then, it's just like, I don't know. I guess I didn't feel like that there were a lot of opportunities out there, or at least it wasn't really made known. But at the same time, it's like a 50-50 thing. Like, I feel like for kids that were like me, that was just like constantly getting into things and wasn't really interested in school, I didn't feel like other opportunities were made known to me. I didn't feel like there was anyone to approach me, and like, for all the teachers that really knew my behavior, they didn't really know what to do with me. All they knew was to just kick me out of class, or just to send me to ISS room, or kick me completely out of the school, like out of school suspension. So it didn't really open my mind to different things. It only closed my mind to make me think that I was just a stupid child and I would never grow up to be shit. And a lot of them even gave me that impression, like, this kid is just trouble. He really ain't gonna grow up to be shit, And like I said, I wasn't completely bad. I wasn't one to like be affiliated with gangs and pulling guns and shit like that. Like, I smoked a little weed, and a lot of people did that in high school. So that wasn't too bad. But I guess it was just the way I treated people. I was just very disrespectful and different things like that. But I guess ultimately what I'm saying is like, for my hometown, Beloit, Wisconsin, and Beloit Memorial High School, and even Aldridge Middle School, I guess I just feel like there should be more things that kids like myself, that were like myself, could know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have an outlet, for those that aren't really into school. You know what I'm saying? Because personally, I feel like a lot of people that are like me, that weren't really interested in school, and that just have connections with different things and are very hands-on, I feel like their chance of success is much higher because of that. They're not really wrapped into this one style of learning, but they have a different style of learning, and their experiences have obviously shaped who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that all starts at home. This guy is like flinging rocks off his truck and shit. Yeah, I just that's just what I fully believe. That was also something that I had tried to bring to the high school. Like, I had this idea for like theater, because now that I've been doing it, not saying that I'm gonna stay within it, but the 2 years that I've been doing it, I've met a lot of different people and made a lot of different connections, and they've given me a lot of different connections. So I felt like that was just one aspect to really bring back home, and it's been unsuccessful. I've tried multiple times. I've tried emails and phone calls. I've even gone up to the school. And maybe the timing is bad, or maybe I'm just not the one to do it. But actually I just kind of gave up on that whole idea of just like, you know what, I still got things that I need to do, so let me just focus on myself. Maybe they come back around. If it does, then if I feel like it's something that I can do, then I'm gonna jump on it, because it is something that I feel like a lot of kids can really express themselves, in just one form of art. And then you have music, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not gonna spill all the beans. Some people probably know what I'm thinking, and some people probably don't. But yeah, just like I have all these different ideas and aspects of like performing arts and just arts in general. How to really allow young adults and kids, teenagers, to really express themselves as who they are. Man, fuck, pick a lane, shit. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, because I was kind of like talking to myself in my car about it, and I was just like, well, damn, should I be recording this? So I'm not gonna make this one like 10-15 minutes long, but yeah, so I just wanted to get that out. And thanks to everyone that's been watching and been sharing my videos. If you haven't, that's cool, because you probably haven't discovered myself yet. But it's all good. So I just want to say, love y'all, appreciate y'all up until this point, and I'm gonna do my best to continue to appreciate you, whether you like what I put out or whether you don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything in this world is about respect. You know what I'm saying? Either you can treat people disrespectfully, in which it will come back around to get you, because I've already lived through that moment, or you can just, no matter how people treat you, some of it you just gonna have to swallow and just get over it. I've learned that too. And then there's just those moments where people are just being straight up dicks, and then you got to put your foot in their ass. And I've had those moments too. So regardless of who you are, what you worth, whatever you feel like you worth, if you don't feel like you worth nothing, believe me, I get it. Just do your best to hang in there. There are some things that I didn't feel like I was gonna get through that I got through, and I'm a little stronger today. I'm not saying that I've mastered this life thing, but I know that there are a lot of things that I did pick up on, and I feel like, there's a lot of things that I know are true, but actually haven't experienced yet. So, so I still got a lot of growing to do my damn self. So, I mean, I'm only 25, so it ain't no telling. I mean, I just look at life. You learn a lot, or you can learn a lot in like 6-month increments. So it's like 6 months, what did you take in that you didn't have 6 months ago? And then that other 6 months, well, that's the year. What did you get out of that whole year? So break it down into 6-month increments. And it's like, you just grab so much new information. I mean, and then, there's some people that just don't have that access. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, we just got to try to do better as people. If you know something and, you see somebody that's trying to better themselves and that needs information, is just like, give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to give all your secrets away, but just a simple connect can make a person's day better, because I can't tell you how many times that just a simple phone call for an interview, I didn't even have to get the job. Like, the interview made me feel good. Like, just the phone call itself, like, shit like that, it just feels so good, man, for me, because it's like, I know what I come from. Like, I didn't know shit. I didn't feel like I was shit. Like, got treated like shit, and that's just what it was. So everything going forward just feels great. You know what I'm saying? And then, dealing with the hard days, that's a whole nother story. But, just new opportunities, just feeling like you worth something, and that people actually recognize that you're trying to do better in life. That shit feels so good. So that's my message for today. Just try to hang in there and share with each other, man. Like, this, don't be fucking stingy. Like, this, we already in bad times, so what the fuck would you want to be stingy for? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I get it, because you don't want to give up your last, but I don't know. I always had this idea that there was still a fighting chance, and maybe I might be wrong now. We got all these different changes going on, but I don't know, things gotta hit complete rock bottom before people want to start getting better. So that's the only way we act like we want to learn is when we lose every fucking thing, and that's when we want to change. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can tell us, look, get your shit together, this is gonna happen. It's like, yeah, well, times are still good, we still got, our nice cars and houses and shit. But soon as the market crashes, that's when motherfuckers get their shit together. And it's like, even though it's stupid, it's we gotta do better as people. And fuck all that other shit, all the religion and all the extra shit. Pray to who you pray to. That's not me. I can't. It's not a path that I walk. But just I know where we can do better at, and that's treating each other with respect. Period. And that's all I can speak on, because that's what I try to do. So that's where I'm at with that. And I ended up going over the time that I thought that I wasn't gonna go over. So I'm gonna end now. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.